It's me again. It's nighttime and all that. I thought I'd hit you guys up with another video. Just to let you guys know, I'm actually gonna start uploading a lot of content. I think starting actually tomorrow or possibly next week, because I have work and other things to take care of. I'm gonna start uploading information on Vimeo that is not going to be on this channel, so I want you guys to actually head on over to my Vimeo account. The link is in the description box, and yeah, please go there, because I'm going to be uploading a lot of information up there and stuff like that, and demonstrations and stuff like that. Stuff that's things to come. Things to come. All right. Well, today we're going to be talking about the OBE, the out-of-body experience, and how you as an individual being have been tricked to live in a life script on this planet, and how you as an individual can leave your body. See, I already made a video about the OBE, the out-of-body experience. Go search that video up. I'll make more videos dealing with astral projection and things of this nature, but right now we want to deal with, because the video's already been made, I'll make more videos, stuff like that, for more awareness purposes and stuff like that, so other people can know what we're talking about, because I don't want people to be lost. You see, in the world that we're living in right now, right, we have a lot of information being kept away from us. A lot of people don't understand the kind of information that I put out, and a lot of people overlook it, say, oh, they don't understand, things of this nature. And I would like to know, please leave it in the comment section below, guys. Tell me if you've ever actually left your body before. What was your experience like? What happened to you? What did you experience? And were you actually able to leave the realm that we're living on? See, a lot of people don't understand this, but the third and fourth dimensions are merging slowly. And because people don't understand that we're living in a dimensional reality that can be manipulated by your own mental state, a lot of people believe that this is the way to live. This human existence, this meager human existence, is all that there is. I know, right? Those fucking idiots. But the thing is that when you leave your body, guys, I want you guys to understand something. I want you guys to learn how to navigate throughout the astral realm without having any problems. Because there's been people reporting to me they left their body, seen all kinds of crazy shit. They don't know what the fuck was going on. They couldn't understand what the hell was going on. See, when you astral project and leave your body behind, right? You're really dealing with a real-time double. See, because now there's two of you. The physical shell that looks just like you, and then a greater version of what you look like. Imagine yourself leaving your body and seeing how you see how you look. Imagine yourself looking the best that you can possibly look. That's how you're going to look when you leave your body. And there's even people in this world that are not actually human and have left their body, and they see a completely different form in front of them. They're like, what the fuck? What the hell? It's because you guys haven't visited your records. You don't even know who the hell you are. So when you left your body and you saw your true form, you got afraid because you didn't understand that you might have been in a life form that isn't human. There's people that are walking around that are felines. Yes, feline extraterrestrials, ones that look like a humanoid cat. Yes. There's many different types, guys, and this is what I want to talk about. See, and hello, yeah, this is Kevin, and sorry, yeah. So that's my little intro. I hope you like it. All right, so this is what I want to say. in order to travel around the astral realm, there are certain things that you may want to avoid. There's a lot of crap going on in the astral realm that if you're not careful, you might see some. You might either get afraid, or you might get confused. You don't know what's going on, or even maybe you may leave in the astral realm and you might die, but you might actually be aware of what's going on because maybe you've used to see spirits all the time when you were alive and you didn't realize that your pineal gland was active. Maybe you thought it was just normal your whole life, and you happen to die, and this has a lot to do with what happens when you die. See, in the astral realm, there are many beings up there that have different types of desires and objectives. Some of them may have the objective to kind of fuck you over, and that's what I'm concerned about. See, because some people that astral project, or some people that die. Some of you guys might be aware of what's going on, especially the ones that astral project. Usually you guys know what's going on, but it also depends. See, if you astral project while not being conscious of what's going on, it's because you're asleep and your pineal gland isn't active. If you're not aware of what's going on when you die, it's because your pineal gland wasn't active in this life. So you died, and now you're fresh, you're a newborn babe in the astral realm, and you don't even know what the hell's going on. So a demon can easily manipulate you to come back here and reincarnate. This is very real, indeed. See, what I want you guys to understand is that, you see, when you guys go to church, what do they tell you? To go into the light. That the light is where the Savior is, and that Jesus Christ is going to extend his hand out to you, and that he's going to smile at you, and that there's going to be like a tunnel of light. He's in front of it, and if you go down there and go chase after him and go try to, when he extends his hand out to you, you go reach for it, that you'll die and be able to go back to heaven. And if you don't choose to grab his hand, you'll come back and you won't be dead or whatever. The things these Christians believe in, even other religious people, man. Listen, guys, that's a load of hogwash. All right, no. See, if you go over there and grab his hand, you know what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna go to an Archon station that's connected to the moon and shit like that. And it's a laboratory. It's a station that they've set up in the fourth dimension up there. It's like a close proximity to the moon and stuff like that, but they're not going to tell you that. And it's a light that's being projected to you when you go to a certain elevation in the fourth dimension in the atmosphere. It's a certain light that's being piped to you, and only you can go there if you choose to. You may even have an entity that may come up to you looking like, I don't know, your fucking grandmother that's dead, or your father that's dead, or a family member that you may have that's dead. They may be like, oh, come, I want to show you something. Come to the light, and then you might be like, what? The light? You tell them no, and then they be like, no, come on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take you where God is, and all this other stuff. You see, this person may look like one of your dead family members or relatives, or this person might very well resemble an angel or something like that. But a lot of times, where you may discover when you say no, that you just want to do your own thing, a lot of times these creatures end up showing off their true form, and what you may see is a demonic looking creature taking shape out of that form that looks so pretty or beautiful because they cloak themselves in a 3D holographic illusion to trick your mind into going with them to partake in a life script review. Yes, a life script review. And when you go to this life script review, you will see an entity that looks a lot like Jesus Christ. Yes. Your false, the false gods of false god of Rome and ancient Greece. Yeah, the Ptolemies, the guys that came up with this bullshit. Serapis, your AKA Jesus, the white fake Messiah, the fake ass motherfucker, the one that's in every freaking Christian church and Catholic church. Yeah, the white guy with the fucking blonde hair and the blue eyes and crucified and all that shit. That person never existed. Okay, you guys better wake the hell up and watch Jesus, aka Serapis. Redone. Y'all better watch that shit. It's got two blue skinned knobby people on the thumbnail. See, this concerns me because see when you leave your body and shit like that, right? See, and also another thing, don't ever leave your body if you're eating meat. Don't ever do that. It's just stupid. Don't ever do that. It's low vibrational fucking energy. You know, fucking demons and shit. Fuck. You know, if you tell them no, I don't want to go over there. Some of them might go ah, you know, and then they might get fucking mad and revert back to their original form, and you might see like a lizard humanoid creature all angry looking at you like, you fucking bitch ass motherfucker. You might be like, what the fuck? Well, fuck you. I'm gonna kick your ass, or you could just fly away and be like, fuck this guy. I'm not going over there. Because the thing is that he wanted to trick you because he thought that you were ignorant of their fourth dimension, the astral realm. He thought that you were ignorant because you're taking your consciousness and moving around in different parts. This is not necessarily your soul that you're taking with you, it's your consciousness. And because you're taking your consciousness with you, it's a debt to your soul because your soul and consciousness are fused together. So if you take your consciousness out of your body, in retrospect, you're taking your soul along with you. Understand? How could you have a soul and not a consciousness? But you can have a soul that is unconscious. That's not something that you want in this life. This is why I recommend everybody to search up what a pineal gland is and find a way to activate it. But be warned, do a lot of research, extensive research on the pineal gland before activating it because you might not be ready for it. And you want to be prepared for something of this magnitude. Understand? Exactly. So when you partake in trying to move around in different stations, you may run into an Octorian, a purple-looking alien being with huge eyes. They be floating in the air. They have like a purple glow around them, and they're very sweet and talkative, and they're very intellectual. You can talk to them, try to figure out what's going on. You could go to different civilizations that are on our planet Earth that you don't know about. Yes, there's different. You could go to different planets and stuff like that, you know. But first, I would advise taking the time to lift up off the ground with your intent. Imagine yourself flying off of your intent. Go fly around and stuff like that, and try to learn how to navigate properly around in the spirit realm. You know, avoid entities that have like a hood on their head and they're just standing there. You know, they won't do anything to you, but you know, just avoid them. You know, you don't want to be next to any negative energy. A lot of times you may go to an ancient civilization on a planet somewhere, and if you're just running around and shooting stuff and blowing up buildings and stuff like that, because you guys can't do these things, some entities over there might be like, "What the fuck is he doing? What the hell is going on?" Because you're like a god and you're blowing up shit. And they're powerless. They can't stop you. So they're like talking to their government or whatever, talking to the people that are in charge, and then they want to put you inside of a Stargate so you can fly back into your realm and go back into your body. So it's like they want to send you back from wherever you came from. You know, but can you fight them? Of course you can, but sometimes you may not be aware of what's going on because you're in a dream realm state, and you know, when you guys sleep, you guys don't realize this, but most of the time you always leave your body when you sleep. You're just unconscious of it. There's a lot to know, guys. There is a lot to know. I'll be astral projecting, and I don't mind telling you guys about my experiences and stuff like that. I don't mind at all, but like you may encounter, right? You may like go like into like, how do I say? Like you may go to like, don't avoid a lot of churches and stuff like that, guys, when you astral project, because when you go to the churches and stuff like that, like if you go around a church, you'll see nothing but a bunch of like lizard looking like beings there, like Like they look like lizards. They're draconians. They're very negative beings. They see you there. You get into an argument with them. What the fuck you doing here? No, what the fuck you doing here, motherfucker? And then y'all get into like a scuffle, and then like you guys start fighting and shit like that. You might like zap him, and he might just blow the fuck up. Yeah, because he's much weaker than you and shit like that. And you go around different parts and stuff like that, and you'll notice that in in certain parts of the U.S. you'll see mostly grays, but then like other parts of the U.S. like maybe like Ohio State, or maybe like Virginia, or you might see like lizard humanoids. Like they're like in different sectors. You'll see different forms of entities and other sectors and stuff like that. You know, um, you know, I don't want nobody to be afraid of this stuff, because this is the truth about our world that nobody wants you to know about. You know, you know, and you see your consciousness. You see, you guys don't understand this, but you guys are not powerless. You weren't made to be a powerless being. Okay, all right. The Lord chose us to be special, so we always have our weapons on us at all times, and our weapons is our soul, basically, because all of our weapons, for the most part, are dealing with us um, extracting information from our DNA and using that information to our best benefit. So, like, if you have a shield inside of you, you can summon the shield from inside of you out. So everything is from within out, pulling light out. This is why you see so many pictures with this fake ass Jesus with a light around his head, because that light is really coming from the inside of your soul, and you're bringing that energy out. You understand? That positive energy out. And see, demons don't want to be around positive energy. This is why I always recommend people to wear hematite magnets on their bodies. Like, you could go to like you can do too. Like, if you wanna train in the astral realm, ask a spirit guide or an angel to come and practice fighting with them. You'll get better at combat when you're training with an angelic being, because you see there's people up there training right now. Like right now, there's people up there training right now. They're teaching people how to use their abilities, teaching them how to use their swords and stuff like that. Like, you got spirit freaking warriors up there, spiritual freaking warriors up there. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, you guys think that this is like a fucking joke, or you guys are still watching Passion of the Christ or some bulk. You guys are so fucking blind. Y'all still eating meat out here, yo? You're not about to get to this knowledge. Believe that. Like I told my guy, Joe Gaskin Jr., man, he's a cool dude. Sometimes he can be a little odd. He can be a little odd, in my opinion, but he seems like a cool dude overall. I told him to try to like activate his pineal gland. I don't think he did it, but he could have. I don't know for sure, but in my opinion, I don't think he did. I don't think he took my advice, but he possibly could have. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him about it, but he should do this, to experience the oneness that is himself. See, we're walking around on this planet living on a life script. And by life script, I mean that we're living out a movie, and you're your main character in the movie. And whatever you do in this life can affect the later on outcome. See, a lot of us think that, oh, our destiny is just predestined and all that. False. See, the future is subjective. It can always change. See, the future is subjective and it can always change. But there is a set path on a life script, and there is a dead end mark for everyone. But the thing is, depending on what you want to do, you can choose to either stay on this planet or leave when rapture time comes, or astral project and start figuring things out on your own and no longer being ignorant. See, you guys have the power to choose what the fuck you want to do with yourselves. You guys have so much fucking power that the demons know how much power you have, and they're fucking afraid because they know that once you wake the fuck up, there's nothing they can do against you. There's literally nothing other. Oh, what, scare tactics? At a certain point, that's gonna get old. So they know that you're better than them. They know that they can't fuck with you up there. They can't. So they need you to stay ignorant, stay in this carbon-dated body, in a 666 body, 6 electrons, 6 protons, six neutrons. They don't want you to become a soul in a carbon-dated body, because now you can manipulate your soul. They want you to stay as a body, so they can come to you and fucking kill your ass. Because that's their objective, Illuminati, the NWO, your elites in this country, FBI, So, that's what I'm trying to say. You can like, comment, subscribe, I don't want to make this video too freaking long. I don't want to make the video too long and stuff like that. But my point, right, is that you as an individual being, you probably chose to come here. You probably got tricked by another entity to come here. You probably came down here to help. You probably got trapped here by accident. There's many things that happened on Tiamat that people are not aware of. You probably came here on a spacecraft and it probably blew up, or it came into the atmosphere and got caught fire and you fell in here and you're like, oh shit. And a lot of people, right, they had to reincarnate into a human vessel because of the fact that, they had to sacrifice their power so that they could come back into the time frame of Aquarius as a youngster like myself, and try to figure out how to get out of here. Because who the fuck is going to wait until, who's going to just stand here and wait for 26,000 years or however long it's going to take for the Lord to come back, to come rapture you the fuck out? Who the hell's going to wait for all that? You might as well just reincarnate and then come back in a human body when it's time to get out of here, and then just do it like that. So a lot of people sacrifice their own power in order to become human, temporarily of course, so that they could come back into this time frame so they could get the fuck out of here. I know that shit sounds fucking crazy, right? I know, right? So, with that being said, I mean, guys, it's up to you guys if you want to stay ignorant or not. I'm just telling you straight up. Avoid going into that light. Avoid going there, man. Avoid entities that are like you could sense inside of you, like they have some kind of like negativity inside of them, but they're hiding it. Like entities like those are very dangerous. Like there's entities out there that are more formidable than your Archons and stuff like that. There's entities out there that are more formidable, much more powerful. Yes, that are worse. Yes, there are unknown entities out there as well, and there's evil ones out there, huge, giant, big ass evil creatures that are out there, really satanic creatures that are out there. Like you have one that's frozen in Antarctica, deep in the oceans down there. You even have some that are inside of the volcanoes that are in fucking Asia and all this other stuff. And you have some that are deep inside volcanoes that want to come out. They've been trapped in there because the Lord put them in there. He trapped them in there. But they at a certain point they want to come out and wreak havoc on the earth. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's the kind of secrets that are out there once you actually take the time to do some research and figure things out, or leave your body and go travel around in different parts, or do the whole spiritual thing, the whole spiritual approach, and try to leave your body and shit like that. I really suggest you guys start doing that kind of stuff. Find out what you're capable of spiritually. Find out what you can do. Everyone's unique. Everybody's unique, guys. No one out here is the same. I know I'm special, but are you special? I hope so. Why don't you go figure out what you can do? Leave it in the comment section below. What was your experience in the astral realm? What did you see? Be careful with also entities that come off like a light bearer, like they're like Lucifer. You know, they come to you all sweet and nice and shit like that. And, like, always be vigilant. Like like be vigilant. Like you know. Like, if you see an angel that looks like somebody that looks like an angel and they look Caucasoid and they look like Jesus or something like that, you should be very weary and cautious, because this person might really be a fucking satanic entity that wants to trick your fucking ass and make you reincarnate in a new human body and have you keep constantly in a fucking, you know, because you guys can't fucking understand that your fucking religion isn't fucking working for you. She's never gonna understand. The only people on this planet that are showing any proof of any kind of spirituality are your Buddhist monks and your Shaolin monks as well. These dudes are being, they're pushing trident staffs inside of them, spears and stuff, lighting things on fire, breaking walls with their fists. Hell, there's even some walking on water right now. Oh, it's only Jesus can do it. I don't think so. I don't think so. So, with that being said, the Shaolin Buddhist monks and guess they all on correlation with meditation. Get it? There is a connection between the true spiritualities, the true spiritual realms, and meditation. Try to go to other planets out there that are unexplored. You know, go to other planets and stuff like that. Go talk to people. There's many other people that not all aliens is evil. Get off that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? There's more good ones than bad ones. You might see some that are even walking around planet Earth. Try to talk to them. But if you see any of the ones that I've already told you are evil, why even bother dealing with them unless you want to get into a fight with them? You know, you want to throw the hands. You know, you kick his ass. You know. You know, you may even find some, like, if you're active all the time and you have one that's bothering you all the time, you could probably find his ass and beat the shit out of him, make him stop bothering you, or even kill him if it comes to it. Hey, the sky's the limit, guys. All right, this is Serious Inner Temple Spiritual Network, and I'm out. And thanks for watching. This is Kevin, and I'm out. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Bye. And oh yeah, and yeah, leave it in the comment section below, and also not only that, but um, let me know of any topics you guys want me to talk about in the comment section below, and um, you know, just like tell me about how you guys feel about this kind of information. I don't want anybody being afraid. I want people to actually be like scientists. I want you guys to experiment with this stuff and really figure out what the heck is going on, because this is all information. But what good is information if you don't test anything out, right, guys? All right, guys. This is your boy Kev, and I'm out. Bye.